is that thing?
It's a remote control cooler.
Nice. Did you make that thing yourself?
Not the cooler, the robot. I designed the robot.
Hey, so who are you rooting for today?
Dungey all the way.
Dungey? Dungey fans right here?
Dungey fans.
Nice. How's it feel to be back?
Yeah, it definitely feels good. Yeah, it's great to be back racing again. You know, obviously sitting on the couch is not fun. So it's good to be back here at the track and be back here at Redbud and racing. And weather seems pretty hot. So yeah, see how the racing goes.
So what exactly happened?
I got rooted with a rock at Hangtown and it broke my knuckle. So I had to get surgery and get a plate put in there. And yeah, I had to take around 3 weeks off from riding just for the bone to heal. And yeah, other than that, did some rehab and I've been training down in Florida and yeah, getting ready for these last 8 nationals.
So yeah, RV's house or do you have your own place up there?
Yeah, no, I'm staying at Ryan's house and it's been going good down there. You know, obviously it's been pretty warm, so good for training and riding. And yeah, see if all the work pays off today.
Josh, is this your favorite track? Yeah?
Oh yeah. I love this place.
What do you like about it?
Other than the big jumps, the nice dirt, the layout. The best, I mean, I think it's the best track on this circuit. Unfortunately this weekend it's hotter than you know what, so that's gonna suck, but you know, oh well. Gotta do it.
So Paul, what brings you all the way over to the States?
Well, obviously, yeah, we're here to promote Unit, and I'd always been on the West Coast, and I never got a chance to come to the real America, you know, here in the, where are we, Redbud, so it's awesome, you know, like, it's just, you can smell the Budweiser and the fuel in the air, and I love it. I'm going to come back here every time, I love it.
So how long have you been out here for now?
I've been here a week, so just getting through my jet lag and talking to screen printers, talking to customers, talking to athletes, talking to you now. It's just been a great fun trip and on and off the planes. But I love being here, you know. I feel like I'm gonna probably move here, you know, with what's happening. I just get a real buzz from being in the States, and yeah, there's just the thing I love about you guys. You just make the impossible happen out here. You know, in Australia, everything's a bit hard. Oh, I don't know if we can do that. I don't know if we can do that. Here, it's like, you want it, you got it, man. Like, and I love that. That's fucking rocks.
Yeah. So you also had the chance to go out to X Games, right?
Certainly,
riders out there.
Yeah, we had Kyle Borlock on our BMX and Tom Pages on the freestyle motocross, and both guys did well. I think they both got a bit robbed, but you know, it is what it is.
So what's the future for you? You got some cool stuff coming out soon or what?
Yeah, we've got some big projects up our sleeve at the moment, and we just had our biggest month of sales. Next month's going to be even bigger, so you know, a brand takes probably about 3 years to sort of really break in, so we're about 1.5 years, 2 years in right now.
In the States?
In the US, yeah. So we're 10 years down in Australia, and yeah, we really see the green pastures of the States as our next continent to get amongst. So yeah, just getting out here, and you know, when a brand's on its way up, it's so exciting for the people involved. Like, you really, yeah, it just gives you so much confidence, and you know, you see people wearing the product around, and yeah, it's so much fun to be involved with it. You know, it's a dream come true, to be honest.
So is the market a little bit different over here than it is in Australia, or is it pretty similar?
I think it is similar. You know, you guys have got such a vast population, and you've got so much more dimension of brands over here, so just seeing what people are wearing and things like that. Like, Unit's very edgy, so people said, you know, the US was a bit more conservative, which in certain places I think is true. So, you know, we've sort of toned up some of our stuff and put a bit more art on there, like thinking art, a bit more sort of challenging art at times, and you know, it's just going to be interesting to see what happens, because we've been known for advertising, and yeah, just putting stuff out there that makes you think or just gets your attention. That's what we've been about from day one, and it's working, so I can't complain at all.
What's up, Matt? So how is it out here?
Man, it's a warm one. The track's really deep too. They over the last few races they haven't been disking as deep. Redbud's always known for that. The first practice is always a little bit muddy and really deep, but it seems like it's getting a lot better. It'll be a lot better for the second practice, that's for sure. All the lines are kind of just everywhere, and it kind of sucks where when you get out of the one line that's already made there that someone's either sitting there or it's way slower to go around them. But it's definitely going to be a warm one, and hope for a good start and some solid motos. I think it's going to be definitely a survival race.
Do you like this track a lot?
Yeah, this is my favorite track, for sure, yeah. It's got fun jumps. I'm on the 450, so I got to huck the leap, you know, a couple times. Man, that's way, way better to do that and not have to double roll, jumping all the bumps, just get whiskey every lap. So definitely pumped.
How was
that thing.
A couple weeks off?
Fun, man. We got some big rope swings, you know, a couple friends, and got to ride a bunch. It's getting hot down in Texas also, but not this humid, man. It's humid here, and it's crazy. Tomorrow's supposed to be like 80 degrees. But always Saturday there's something. But
shave the head?
Yeah, clean shave. Get ready for the heat out here in Redbud.
It seemed like there's like an excessive heat warning for today.
Yeah, I know. I'm prepared, but actually I shaved my head last week. I don't know.
We didn't have the information.
Over the shag, so.
I'm afraid.
Over it?
Yeah. For a little bit. I'll probably grow it out again. Who knows?
So this is like, is this only your second time to this track?
This is my first time. I didn't make it here last year, but I got a couple laps in, and dude, track's sick.
You like it?
Yeah, it's pretty fun. So definitely one of my favorites already.
Do you think are any of the TVs you guys doing BROC this week?
Dude, the corner before it's super deep, so I don't think that you'll be able to, but who knows, dude. People have been pulling tons of stuff out of their back pocket lately, so these dudes are ripping. Who knows, one of them will huck it maybe.
How was a couple weeks off?
I mean, it was a couple weeks off, but for us it's for me at least, I just went back to the drawing boards and was trying to figure out what I could do to get up with those top guys. I was in Texas for a couple weeks again, and then made my way back to California. So stoked to be back in California. Rode Elsinore this week, Glen Helen, and
got some fishing.
Yeah, I did some fishing this week. So Karen got me into fishing, Miss Hewitt. So I've been killing it lately.
Nice. So how is it out there, Brock?
It's pretty hot, but track's good. It's deep. I think it's gonna be pretty rough today, and I don't know. We'll see. Get two good starts and try to put two good motos together again. And the main goal today is have fun and survive. And I don't know. Got a lot of fans here, so don't want to disappoint them.
Hey, I'm pretty sure you're the first one to hit that leap.
Second lap, just went for it. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to play around with it because I know I've jumped it before on a lights bike, and I rode press day here in 08 on a 450, and I just hit it wide open. So you don't want to case that thing. They build landing up again, so I don't know. We'll see. Get
Probably
some good
way
starts.
easier on the 450 to jump that thing.
Oh yeah. If you jumped it on 250, you wouldn't make it on 250 right now. It's so deep in that corner. So I think there's gonna be some good lines out there because it seems like they're developing pretty good. So just go have fun today and get good starts.
Yeah, you've been doing pretty good.
Yeah, I feel good, and can't complain. Just try to keep the ball rolling from Butts Creek and see where it takes me. This is one of my favorite tracks.
It's all those La Cresta rides, huh?
Oh yeah. Me and Johnny Louch getting after it, but on the break I just did what I have been, and I think it's been working for me. So see how I feel today, and go back home and put in the work for next week.
Alright.
Yes.
How was it to be riding again? Did you miss it?
I've been riding.
No, but we had the women's motocross.
No, it's fun.
Fun? Yeah? Do you like this track?
Yeah, I always enjoy it. It's pretty slippery right now indeed, but it'll be nice and hot and rough later on.
I think you should do the Rocco's race.
Me too. I should just say screw the race and just jump the berm, huh?
You should.
It'd be like the talk of the 20 minutes of our race.
Yeah. So you did X Games during the break?
Yep.
How was that?
Oh, X Games is super fun, and I'm healthy, so that's always good. Did the Supercross and the Enduro Cross. So, I don't know. Now, Supercross, Enduro Cross, now outdoors. I'm just all around, huh?
You getting surfing in?
I did surf.
Yeah?
Yeah, last weekend.
You good?
Or July 4th I surfed. Yeah, it was alright. Small, that's what she said. What?
So, expectations for today? What are we hoping?
Always hoping for a win. Looking for the win.
Red Bud! Jordan, how goes it? You know, it's the first, I haven't heard that much today. In fact, I haven't heard it all except for when you said it.
Yeah.
It must be the heat. Heat's really good for these people.
Yeah.
Kind of lame. But you know, the heat does bring out the bikinis. And I like bikinis.
So how's it to be back?
It's good, it feels great. First practice was a little rusty at first, but just need to get my lines down and hop in behind some of the fast guys and just get back to my groove that I was last year, so it should be good.
Is this a lot different than all the SoCal tracks you've been on lately?
Yeah, definitely. It was definitely weird for all those deep ruts at first, but I'm starting to get the hang of it now, and next practice should be better, and looking forward to first moto. And
you've been doing some racing lately, right?
Yeah, a bunch of local stuff. Elsinore put on some races, so I've been doing that, and just trying to, you know, get behind the gate and get used to racing again. So did Mammoth, and it went all right. Had some good motos, bad motos, but overall, it was fun to be up there and hang out with all the little kids and stuff.
Yeah, Mammoth's just a gnarly track, huh?
Yeah, it was good. It was hard packed, rough, nothing like this. It's the opposite of this, but it was fun still, and I'm glad to be here though and healthy.
How was that Delmoto Derby? How was that whole thing?
It was all right. Track was weird. It's like a 50 track, but they did the best with what they could work with. And first moto didn't go too well. I fell down and kind of jammed my wrist and got stuck under my bike. But second moto went good. Just started from way outside and got in the lead and tried to check out, and it was fun. Wish I would have made some money though, but I'll go back next year hopefully.
How's the track out there?
Well, it's pretty good. It's a little soft. They had to put a lot of water on it for as hot as it is. Obviously, it'll dry it out. But I think moto time it'll be good. It's a little wet practice, but it's a fun track, so it's good.
So how many times have you been out to this track?
Not a lot. Like I raced here, I think 3 times on a 250, 250F, and then 2010, my first year in 450s, road practice, and I got knocked out in the first corner of the first moto, so I didn't get to race obviously. Last year I had all my injuries from Supercross, so I wasn't racing. So it's kind of my first time here on a 450, so first time getting really, I did it a couple times when I rode practice in 2010, but kind of first time jumping the leap, so it's pretty sweet.
So you probably don't even have any good memories or experiences.
I think I had like a 6 and a 7th here on the light bike. I like the track, it's a fun track, and yeah, this is one of my favorite ones, so definitely look forward to this one, but not too much, no experience on the 450.
How was Morocco's race? Is it pretty sketchy?
The landing is really big. I don't know, just because I didn't like 2 years ago it didn't seem as big. I don't know how it was last year, obviously I wasn't here, but the landing is big. Like you definitely don't want to come up short, but it's just pretty much inside, shift 3rd gear and just fucking pin it and lean back and get over that thing. But it's so much funner jumping it than just doubling it. It sucks. Like I said, the landing's big, so when you double it, you're just like fucking skying a Supercross like triple phase, what it feels like. So just it's definitely fun when you play it.
Did you get to do any fishing on those off weekends?
I did a little bit. We had like not a hurricane, but a tropical storm that sat like right over us for like almost a week. So that kind of screwed us up a little bit. I got to fish like one day before it came, but it like stirs the water up too much. But I got like around 100 pound tarpon. It's pretty sweet. So definitely like going fishing whenever I have the time to.
So what's up, Jake?
Just chilling, getting ready for Moto 1. It's a little hot, I'm sweating a little bit, but we all got a ride in it, so we'll see how it goes.
Is this your 2nd year here, or have you been here before that?
I came here last year, that was my 1st year here, and then this is 2nd year.
So how is it out here? Like, are the fans nuts? Like, what makes this track pretty cool?
No, the fans are crazy. That's definitely what makes it a cool national. I think this is probably the most one where the fans get crazy, yelling on the sidelines. They're all hammered already. It's like 9 o'clock. They don't give a f. But well, I just said that. But gonna cancel that out. They don't give a crap. But no, it's cool. I mean, the fans get into it. It's hot. They all stay out here and tough it out with us, so it's fun.
Do you hear them when you're out there?
On the Rocco's Leap, you hear them because you're in the air and you let off. We don't even do it on a light spike, but still, you hear them. Like, they still yell.
So you won't try the Rocco's Leap? Get upside down in Nueva, but
depending on the corner, I don't think you can do it. It's too muddy of a corner. They need to build a berm and then we could do it, but I don't know. I don't think we got it. If it gets dry, I might huck it out of nowhere, mid-moto.
So how was it? Pretty nice to have 2 weekends off of racing?
Yeah, it was nice for sure. I mean, we had 5 straight races, so definitely was taking a toll. So the 2 weekends off was nice. Just training. The first week I kind of didn't do as much as I would normally do. Just chilling and then get my training back. Now I'm reamped and ready to rip.
Working out with Dow still?
Yeah. Charles and me just been going at it. I've been working with him now since the off season, so pretty much a full year with him. And obviously with my results, he's helped me out a lot, and I owe a big thanks to him.
Did you get to go to the X Games at all, or?
Nah. I probably could have went, but I didn't want to. I just sat on my couch and watched that.